What's up, family? It's your guy Rich, and welcome back to the channel. We finally got some Tom MacDonald, man. I had said this in the last video, and he actually came and commented on the video. Shout out to you, Tom, man. Major salute, major salute. But we have I Wish music video. I've been waiting for some new Tom MacDonald. If you've been been rocking with me for a while, y'all know how much I rock with Tom MacDonald. We've checked out, a lot of his music. We pretty much got through all of his music, really. There might be a few songs here or there that we haven't gotten to, but I was just like, damn, man, we haven't gotten anything from Tom. I mean, in a little while. I think he dropped something this past summer, actually, that we checked out. What was it called? Because I think he was like wearing like a red mask in it, and I thought it was saying "Make America Great Again," but I think it said something else that whole time. But anyway, we got I Wish today, so what we're going to be checking out. Make sure you guys smash the like button if you haven't already, and hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed. And as always, if you guys have any more request videos, you can either comment those down below in the comment section, or you guys can DM those to us via social media. The links to all of our social media accounts will be in the description box below. But without further ado, let's jump straight on into this Tom MacDonald, baby. Let's go. Looks like we might have another deep one from him.
I wish I wasn't fat.
I wish I wasn't gay.
I wish I wasn't black.
I wish that I was brave.
I wish with every candle on the cake that I could quit doing these drugs, but I can't and I'm afraid.
I wish that I was smart.
I wish that I was rich.
I wish it wasn't hard for me to grow up and forgive.
I wish that I could help.
I wish I wasn't sick.
I wish I was Tom MacDonald. I'd be just like him.
I wish I wasn't sober. I miss it when the party wasn't over. Happiness was right around the corner. Every single night was like the best one of our lives. Now we're older. The good old days are out of reach. I wish that they were closer. I wish I wasn't anxious, and I wish I could fast forward. And I wish that I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. I wish the nights were longer, and I wish the days were shorter. And
I like that he said that. I wish I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. One thing that I've always spoken about is living life with no what ifs. And for those that have heard me say this, just skip ahead a little bit in the video. But living life with no what ifs is just going after whatever whatever you want to do. Just giving it 110%, win, lose, or draw. For me personally, I want to go after anything and everything that I want to go after, and I'm currently doing that. Win, lose, or draw. It doesn't matter if I fail miserably at it, because at the end of the day, when I lay down on my deathbed, if I'm fortunate enough to be in a hospital, dying, or if I, whatever, when I'm days or weeks away from dying, I can rest peacefully knowing that anything and everything that I've ever wanted to do, I gave it my best shot. Win, lose, or draw. Even if I failed, I can rest easy knowing I tried. You tried, Rich. The one thing that would haunt me, and I think was it Les Brown? I listen to a lot of motivational speeches, especially on days where I'm struggling in the gym. But I want to say it was Les Brown, but he said, imagine being on your deathbed and around you are the ideas and the thoughts that you never brought to fruition. The journeys and the challenges that you never gave 100%. Imagine all of them. Imagine them being characters surrounding your bed, all looking at you, saying, "We came to you. You were the only person that could bring us to life. You were the only person that could bring us to reality. And now we must die with you because you didn't give it 100%, or because you didn't try. You were too afraid to." And that has, since the day I heard that has always stuck with me, because I don't want to be on my deathbed and just be there wondering what if, because there's no reset button on life. They don't make that rewind controller. Once you're there, like once you're on your deathbed, you can't flip open. The doctor doesn't walk in with the red button and you flip open the cover, and you're like, and the doctor asks, "Well, do you want to reset?" "Yes, doc, I want to reset." "All right, 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 re there's no button. They don't make that remote. You can't rewind. You can't go back. Once it's done, it is done. It's over. So I encourage everybody, man, live life with no what ifs. Zero what ifs. So when it's that time, when it's time for you to go, you can rest easy knowing with the time that I did have, I gave it my best shot. Win, lose, or draw. You know? But let's jump back into this music. I'm gonna wind it back a little bit.
Rewind, but they don't make that controller. I wish the nights were longer and I wish the days were shorter, and I wish that I could sleep enough to maintain my composure. I feel crazy. I wish that I was normal. I wish that I could kill myself but also be immortal. Take me to the oracle. I heard that time is borrowed. Can you give me back my yesterdays? I'll give you my tomorrows. Forget all of my morals and just live like I cannot remember sorrow. Before I loved the tattoos and the cornrows, I was different. I was happy. I was calmer. I was young and full of hormones. Now I'm wishing for a time machine. I'd step into that portal and be gone.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh la la, I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh la la.
I wish I didn't care about the day that I'd be buried. Used to live like I was ready for
Lord.
it. Always in a hurry, now I'm worried. All my memories are blurry. I'm just barely turning 30, and the voices in my head are trying to hurt me. The choices that I made make me feel dirty. I was 25 or 13. I was smoking with the seniors, drinking beer and getting flirty. Now the Ativan ain't working. I need something even stronger. Give me childhood, my mother and my father and my sister, and a Christmas to make up for all the recent ones I'm missing while I'm touring the country for a living. Give me a hug and a Nintendo and a toy box in the closet. Give me everything I wish I had. Oh wait, I think I got it. I'm a rapper like I always promised them I would accomplish. This is awesome, man. I wish I had a friend to tell. I'd call him, man. I wonder if I jump from here, if I'd survive the bottom, and would everyone believe me if I told them I had fallen? I'ma jump.
I wish on shooting stars,
DeLorean.
or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh la la, I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh la la.
I wish we were kids again, before everything was on Instagram. Hey-o, things were so simple then. Me, my tree fort, all of my friends.
That's 100, man. Things were so simple before Instagram. Like, you know, before all this stuff. You know, when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would hop on my bike, ride my bike to my homie house, you know what I'm saying, to wake him up. Like, hey, what's up, bro? What's going on? You know, like, like there was no Instagram. When did Instagram start? Like, Instagram came later. Let's put it that way. And life was just so simple. Like, we did stuff like this. We ain't necessarily play hockey, but like you chilled with the homies outside, you know, till the lights came on. Then you had to take your ass. You had to take your ass in the house or risk getting an ass whooping. my Dukes didn't play, you know. My Dukes didn't play. You better be in that house when the street lights start to come on, boy. All right, you know, don't nothing good happen after that. Okay, but yeah, man, life was so much simpler. Life was so much simpler. You know, you didn't have the trolls talking they shit. You know, I feel like people get a lot of courage because they can hide behind their phones and their computer, you know, their computer screens and just say whatever the fuck they want to. And it's honestly disgusting, you know. Like I feel worse for them than I do for, you know, the actual people. For example, there was I think she was a reporter, or at minimum she was a baseball fan. Let's just say that. But I'm gonna make this quick. and we're gonna jump back into the music. But there was this young lady, that was mad because Kyler Murray, who played for Oklahoma, played college football for Oklahoma and college baseball. He was drafted to like the Mets or something, like, you know, a professional baseball team, and you know, they allowed him to go finish his last season in college football. Well, come to find out, he's really good at playing college football as well. He's really good at playing football, and he's projected to be a first-round pick. And he said, "You know what? I feel like I might want to play football." And for some reason, this lady felt entitled to just go on a rant and say that she hopes he gets injured and all the, and like, it's like, son, like, what you are wishing injury on someone because he's not going to play for a baseball team that you're a fan of? Oh, I'm sorry. So you feel like you own him, right? You feel like you control what he does with his own life. So because he's not doing what you want him to do, now he's a piece of shit. How does that even make sense? And it's stuff like that. It's just like, why? You know? It's just disgusting, man. But anyway, let's jump back into this music.
Things were so
Life was so
simple then.
simple.
Me, my tree fort, all of my friends.
So simple.
Way back when on Beaver Drive, when the floor was lava, I could fly. Ayo, wished I was big like then. Never thought I'd wanna be a kid again.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh la la, I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh la la, I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh la la, I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh la la.
Dedicated to my loving mother, courageous father, brilliant sister, beautiful girlfriend, and all of my wonderful fans. Great piece right there. Let me go ahead and smack the like button. You know what I'm saying? There you go. There you go. 6 dislikes. 6 dislikes. Like, how could you not like this song? You know what I'm saying? Let me scroll down to the comment section and see what people are saying. Absolutely. One comment just said your music is helping people. Absolutely. You know, there's songs from times that, you know, I could definitely hear that within that you know, where people could find, you know, guidance or help, you know, within the music. Even if it's not necessarily him like letting people know like how to get through it, just him letting people know like, hey, I deal with some shit too. Even though I'm Tom MacDonald, like I myself deal with some things, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm still getting through it, you know, because like I said, I think it was can't think of his name right now. I am the real AK. I think it was one of his reaction videos. I think it was his last one where I spoke about hope and how important hope is, and people don't even realize it. Sometimes all people need is that hope, you know. And I definitely could see how Tom MacDonald could instill some of that hope, you know, within people that are going through some things, even if he's not like telling them, you know, hey, this is what you got to do to get through it, you know, boom, 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 these steps here. Even just him speaking about like, hey, I've gone through this. Hey, I'm going through this. And I'm Tom MacDonald, you know what I'm saying? But I'm working my way through it, or I've gotten through it, you know. That gives other people, well, if Tom MacDonald is going through this, and Tom MacDonald can make it through this, I can too. Hope. Sometimes that's all people need, man, and I can definitely see that within this music. Let's see. One comment was like, never thought I want to be a kid again. Come pick me up before you head to the 90s. I was more of a 2000s baby, or kid. You know, like a lot of my childhood was in the 2000s. late 90s to 2000s. Not 90s from the little bit that I can remember. It was mostly 2000, like I said, but 2000s weren't a bad time, you know. So yeah, I mean, I'll go back to the 90s, before Instagram, before all that stuff, and where we used to ride our bikes to go, what I'm saying? I used to actually like fix bikes. I used to be I used to be terrible with stuff. Like sometimes, like I would take like my Xbox and PlayStations apart and just like random stuff apart. I remember I took apart a remote control car and just never put it back together. My mom like found like all the pieces while she was cleaning up and didn't know what it was and threw it away. I was actually kind of pissed, but it was my fault because I hadn't put it back together. The good times, man, the good times before all the trolls and the stupid stuff. Wow, please keep it up. Spec Real Rappers. I'm just reading through his comment section to see what people saying. That's all right, so I'm not gonna read. I'm not gonna read any farther. But definitely a dope song. Something I've really been waiting on from time. Another fire music video. I wish. We all wish for something, and I wish. My personal wish is that all of you live life, the rest of your life, with no what ifs. Leave no stones left unturned. So when it's that time, you can rest easy. All right. Anyway, let me know what y'all thought about the video in the comment section below. Make sure you guys leave a like before you go. Hit the subscribe button, as you guys already know. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video, man.